So, it's been a while since I uploaded something. However, many of you guys asked me on how to make real car parts work with Euro Truck Simulator, and I will try to show you and keep it simple as possible, because I'm fully aware not everyone has a full workshop at their disposal. However, I'm gonna recommend at least having a soldering iron. In order to make this car part work, we're gonna need also a USB card, which can be found on our website. For today I'm gonna use this one. This has like 32 inputs, and you can interface, push buttons, rotary switches. It doesn't require any software. Euro Truck Simulator will recognize it as soon as you plug it in, so there is no issue there. And back to our car part. As I said, not every car part is gonna be the same. You may find like this one with wires, some will only have pins, it depends. So I'm gonna try to make these wires a bit longer so we can work easier with it. I'm gonna skip the part and see you later, guys. So once the wiring is done, you can go ahead and connect these wires to the USB card. Keep in mind that we have no idea whatsoever what wire is what and which wire does what. This part is gonna take a bit of trial and error. I'm gonna connect all these cables to the USB card and go ahead and test them in a Windows game controller. So let's do that right now. It's very easy to use the card. You just push these small buttons, I don't know if you can see it, and plug the wire in. We're gonna plug every wire, and then we're gonna test the USB card with Windows and see if we have any type of response. Of course, it's gonna take a bit of time. As I said before, it's gonna take a bit of trial and error because we don't know which wire does what. For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna use special tools, as I'm fully aware that not everyone has that at their disposal. So let's go ahead and connect all the wires. So we have connected our USB card to our PC, and we're gonna open game controllers, and from there on we're gonna go ahead and test to see if we have some kind of response. These USB cards, I forgot to mention, I don't know if you can see it here, have 32 inputs, and each input has a ground and a input and a input, sorry. So if you can see, you have like B8 ground, B9 and ground, B10 and ground, etc, etc. So here I plugged like the brown wire, I made it ground, and the other ones I just plugged it on inputs like B1, B2, B3, etc. Right now we're gonna test this part to see if we have any response. I don't know if you can see the actual game controller. Anyway, I'm on 0, so I'm gonna... Okay, that's a bit better. So I'm gonna put on the position lights, and you'll see that number 2 and number 5 light up. Means that we have something. We're gonna go ahead and write that down because it's gonna be very useful later on. Going forward, number 2 went off and number 1 and 4 went on. We have to write that down also, because this way we'll know that position lights, it's 2 and 5 and 1 and 4. Now, these would pretty much already work in Euro Truck Simulator. So we're gonna press this one and see which number 6. So the fog lights is number 6. Now the turn signal doesn't work, so pretty much we have to work with the wires again. So I went and played a bit with the car part and the wiring on my board, and what we learned that position lights, it's number 3 and 4. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry for this. And low beam, it's number 1, and also number 4 lights up for some reason. And fog lights, it's number 5. With that in mind, these USB boards that we have a small software which will help you teach your push button, your switch to behave as you like. I have it open here. So knowing that low beam it's 3 and 4, hold on. Knowing that low beam is 3 and 4, we're gonna go into this small software and tell that number 3 it's off on and number 4 it's on off. Program the board. Okay, we go back and test it. So let's see. For the off position, number 4 will light up, which is very useful. For off lights, number 4 will light up. Position lights, number 3 will light up. Will only give an impulse which can be adjusted from here. This is like 1400 milliseconds of response. And we have low beam, number 1 lights up, which can also be adjusted if you want. Let's say on off. Number 3, low beam, and off position. Fog lights, and that's it. This part is working. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the wires for the turn signals, but I presume they should be somewhere here, because there is a, no, it's not this one, it's the other plug. So basically you will have to solder some wires here and do the same thing, trial and error. Unfortunately, as I said, not all the car parts are the same, and it's gonna take a while to get this right. I'm gonna show you real quick how this thing works in Euro Truck Simulator. So we are inside Euro Truck Simulator. Let's go on and go to options, controls, select your card, and then go to, whoops, go to keys and buttons. And I already assigned the low beam, the light modes on, no I didn't. I'm gonna assign them now. Okay, so now let's go and test this. Let's see if it works. Position lights. And as you can see, it works. Now bear in mind that there are a few compromises, as I told you before, that not all car parts are the same. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any questions, leave a comment or go directly to our website and email us for any questions. Thank you very much. Bye bye.